Money is the only thing holding me in so many things I want to do in this life. Hey, I have money in the name of Jesus. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the real Jessie Ash. So on today's video, we're going to do a January recap. I didn't really plan this video. I did not at all. I was about to go to bed. That's why I look so greasy, like a buttered chicken. But I thought to do a recap for myself. And while I was doing that, I was like, okay, let me come on here and share with you guys some of the things, yeah, some of my recaps. So for January started, obviously hopeful, fasting, prayers, and have I wished you guys a happy new month? I'm sorry. Happy new month. Happy new month, guys. My voice is so bad right now. But yeah, maybe that's something we should put in this year resolution to actually work on my voice. I used to really have a good voice. People that know me, people that knew me or used to know me, at least from secondary school, not everybody knew me for my good voice, but the people that knew, they know. If you know, you know. Anyways, maybe I should work on, training my voice back because I wanted to be a musician. That's for another video, but anyways, for my January, for my for my January recap, let me tell you things I did, things I was involved in, and things that's happening. And things I wasn't able to do, but we're just being hopeful it happens sometime this year. Soon, soon too. First things first, how I was able to save for January. Because last year, I think last year was the first time I joined Isusu. I think last year, right? I think last year. Last year was either last year or last 2 years. Last 2 years was the first time I joined Isusu, and I won't lie to you, it was something I found that like I was like Isusu, don't run with your money. I found that I felt like it was a waste of time. But trust me, as somebody that has been in Isusu for today is going to be my third year, right? If I started last 2 years, last year will be the second year. This year is going to be my third year. I strongly support Isusu for business owners. And if you really know those, you can't vouch for anybody, but by the grace of God, I've been able to build. I didn't build a team, but I've been able to work with a team of people that are trusted. Can't trust anybody too, but it has been going well for this past 3 years, and yeah, a couple of people have gone, and why we have maybe not really new people, but yes, we've still been a good team, and I won't lie to you, it has been a good mode of saving. I haven't used the money that I get from this Isusu to do something big, but I think for the fact that I can say, okay, this is what I use this money to do a certain time, this is what I'm saving this money. I strongly am a firm believer that if you're with the right team of people, Isusu is not a bad idea, especially as a business owner. For people working in offices, I can't really say. Because for someone like me, though I haven't used my Isusu money to put in my business, but if I were to do that, especially January, I really, really needed that Isusu money to like fund, restocking and stuff. And why the month is going, you'll just be paying back. I will strongly like support you on that. If you really don't have funds to, or you need a certain amount to complete your money, Isusu is the way to go as long as you are sure you can be able to be paying monthly. If you're serious with your business or if you're really putting so much effort, Isusu is not really a bad idea. So I have been on one group for these 2 years. So this year I joined two groups. One is monthly, one is every day. As someone that sees money every day, so Isusu is not a bad way. So yeah, you can also do Isusu with your bank. Kuda, Kuda. Like I use Kuda Bank for that. I used to use Union Bank, but because I didn't really know so much about it, I didn't the one that I got involved in, I didn't even know that you have to keep that money there for so I think for about 5, 10 years. It's a good idea, but when I was going into it, they really didn't, you know, tell me exactly how to go about it, what is involved. At the end of the day, long story cut short, I closed the account because I was saving it for my business and I needed that money. They're telling me, oh, they're going to take a certain percentage if I took out of the money, or if I take I can take everything at once for them not to take the percentage. And I wasn't happy about that. I was like, this is exactly why I'm saving this money. I'm saving it like for my business. So if I can't, come to take the money maybe a certain time, maybe if I want to restock, what's not the need? I wish they explained to me better. I would have known that okay, maybe I should just do this certain amount. So in fact, long story short, I closed that and now opened my Kuda for my everyday savings. So I have both the one I do at the store, that one for every day. Then I have my Kuda bank for every day, and then I have this one they do monthly. Which other one am I involved in? Then I have another one. Long story short, your girl is always broke now. You cannot just randomly ask me for money. That's another thing. And I don't have money for spending because I have so many places that my money is, oh, is draining. So somehow I'm like, okay, I need to expand my income. The thing is like it's pushing me to expand the way I get money. So I'm so stressed out right now. I'm like, oh my god, I have to pay this amount this month. I have to pay this amount today. Whew, we are surviving. We'll go through it. God is our muscle. So that I did. And did I forget? I also have this colo. This is the first time I'm ever doing a colo, and I always wanted to, because I don't always know what to do with my cash, and it's so annoying that if I have cash, I will have if I don't want to enter the bank, I'll have to pay somebody for the person to transfer that cash to me, no matter how small it is. I'm a business owner. I overcalculate sometimes. I overcalculate. So just the idea of paying somebody to put my money into my account, and that money you're going to pay, other people are going to pay you to collect it. I just be thinking too much. So that thing used to make me spend my cash just anyhow. Sometimes I dash it out, like sometimes I give it to my security, just so I don't always have, like, I can't account for that money. So now I decided to get my saving box, which has always been scary. Nigeria, I heard so much bad thing about saving box. I'm praying my saving box don't my money does not disappear. I had to pray. I and my twin sister, we prayed so nothing can happen to that money. So I've been so intentional about saving my money in that isusu. If I withdraw cash, because for some reason, not for some reason, now my shop is a little bit more distance from my house because I moved. So now I take transport every day. So if I need cash, I'll have to withdraw. Once they give me mint, the way my eyes is choking in new money now. Hey God, it's not even funny. I'm going to save that money, and sometimes if I even withdraw more money because I'm seeing that you're holding mint. So until maybe I'll just spend one and I'll have to withdraw somewhere else. Maybe so I'll not be able to withdraw my money in my account just because I'm seeing it. Anyway, so now I'm saving through Colo or saving box or whatever you call it. So that's is it the fourth or the fifth um place I'm saving? It's crazy. I'm saving so much money. Like it choke. I just feel like I need to be making so much money, more money, so I can be able to spread this money and still have money for myself, because I'm supposed to be out today, but I can't afford to pay for my cab because there's no money. I don't have money. I had to. It's a new month. I haven't paid late for one of the group. Hey Jesus. Okay. End of savings. Next, another thing that happened January is re-strategizing my business that I'm still implementing. I'm not yet as structured as I need to, or as I would have loved to, or I would want to. It was still growing by the grace of God. Everything is still falling in place. If you come by the studio now, our services is a lot better, different by the grace of God. So just in case you're seeing this video and you want to get your makeup done, lashes and all of that beauty services, um I stay around Ibuefo. So if you message me or drop a comment asking where my studio is it on the island, Ibuefo traffic light, Idado Estate, I'm there for you. If you come by the studio, there's a lash tech, there's a nail tech, there's a hairstylist, there's a braider, there's a pedicurist, all of that services. Our services at the store is a lot better now. So thank God for that. So for me personally, because I've not been able to fund, having an upgrade class. I've been trying to, just improve my skills personally. Like, I'm trying to filter the amount of people I watch their video because I notice I'm just so confused when it comes to, having my own signature look because I watch so many makeup videos. Sometimes I want to just leave Instagram, TikTok. I just want to leave it because I think I used to have a signature look, sort of, because I just had one person or two people that I watched their makeup video. But now that I see so many people, there are so many inspiring makeup artists. I don't know exactly what I want my makeup to look like. I'm so confused. So it's really, really like having a toll on me, even to get a particular makeup artist that I want to, maybe do my upgrade class. I haven't been able to figure it out because I'm like, do I really like her makeup? I do, but is this what I want my makeup to look like? Is this the signature you get? So I'm still trying to settle on that, but while at it, I'm, giving my best when it comes to getting people's glam. And while at that, thank God for God, I had my first professional makeup students. Yes, first. I always have students, but for personal makeup, but never a professional makeup. I don't know the English. I don't know if I'm getting what I'm saying, but a professional makeup, someone that wants to be a makeup artist like myself. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I had my first students this year. I love that. I want more students because you're not just going to learn makeup, you're going to learn the business of makeup. Everything I've learned based on, try and error, because I came into this business as a self-taught makeup artist. Yeah, it's not been easy. It's not been easy, but I won't lie to you, it's been worth it. So if you are coming into this business, you are learning from just not just the best, but from an experienced makeup artist. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the tea. You'll not just be doing a try and error, you'll be learning the whole, art of being a makeup artist, a beauty entrepreneur. So I'm not just a makeup artist, I am a beauty entrepreneur. I buy, I sell, I give the services. So, if you learn from me, you won't regret it. Yeah. So yeah, I had my first professional makeup student, and it's been going wild, wowed, because this particular student of mine, this I'll tell you how it's going, as the months goes by. She's paid for 3 months. She has no idea, no idea. If she was learning for herself, I don't think it would have been that difficult, but man, it is difficult, but I am willing to, put my all. um and makeup is not something that, it's not about the teaching, it's about, your self willingness. If you are willing to learn, I promise you, it's going to be beans, it's going to be easy. But if it's not something you have any you know what's the word, passion for, it might be hard. Yeah, it might be hard. So you have to have the passion, you have to see yourself in this, you have to love it, and then every other thing comes in. Yeah, I had my first student, so thank God for that. And yeah, I've been structuring my jewelry into less fashion accessories, not less basically, but I want to be known for, my quality accessories, steel accessories. I kind of, sold most of that accessories this month. Normally I sell every kind of accessories, fashion, steel, but when I was going to shop for this month accessories inventories, I was more intentional about the kind of jewelries I was, purchasing, and I really loved it. I was very um what's the word? I was sure of what I was selling based on if you asking me, will it wash? It will not wash, baby. I know what I picked. I know what I'm going into, and I still have, accessories that are fashion accessories that I wear off over time, but I want to be known for those quality dope accessories. And yeah, I had fun creating content this year on last month. I think last month is the most consistent I've ever been in my life. I was posting on TikTok every day. At least in a week, I post up to 5 times a week, about 3 videos a day. I was doing that on YouTube, but for some reason I slack on YouTube. I'm sorry, but I'm going to come back. And YouTube too, I tried more than ever I've ever done. Thank God. And I'm just happy that motivation is there, and I'm going to keep myself motivated as the month continues. Yeah. So what else? What else? What else? Honestly, I just want to improve my skills. I've been, doing one or two testing the microphone when it comes to makeup and lash. I already have like a consistent model when it comes to lashes. I did her lashes 3 days ago. I took my time. I was doing some try and error, and yeah, I told her to keep coming. I really want to be perfect when it comes to lashing. And I think why I'm not even perfect is because I'm not consistent with taking clients. I've been putting my all in makeup, which is good, but I really want to be good in doing lashes also. It's difficult for me not to be good in anything I'm doing. So I'm really finding it hard to believe that I'm not yet awesome when it comes to doing lashes. So I'm trying to improve that skills. And yeah, January was not bad. I did a lot of, I think not a lot, but at least I've started taking clients and trying to improve my skills. God is good all the time. I don't know if I should be upset or I should just accept defeat. But I was really trying to do something different for you guys. Maybe you should just have a different angle. That's why I went by my bed. I knew that was a wrong idea because my tripod wasn't stable, but I just wanted to do something different, not every time one position. I've been using this particular position for this whole week, and I usually use my beautiful wall. Should I call it wall of fame for content throughout this week? In fact, since I moved here, and I really like it, but I did my room in this way that every corner should be for content, can be content, worthy, right? Is that the word? Yeah, so I decided to try this part of my room since I've never used it before. And it was really a fail. Coffee on my bed. The I didn't know my I didn't know my phone wasn't filming because I can't see my phone. Usually from here I have my vanity mirror so I could see the phone, or whenever I'm at that position I could use that mirror to see what I'm filming. So here I was just filming blindly, and it was really really difficult because I always have to check if I was getting myself and everything. So I know better now. I won't be using that position until I have a better view. I'm just going to learn from that. It's a new month. We should just, take corrections and instead of, getting mad. While at that, anyways, I just don't want to talk about all of the bad thing that happened to me that one small time. Okay. So, I got this microphone in January. There was this one I used to use for my iPhone 11. It had a cord. I honestly never had an issue with that particular mic. I think I still have it, but it's somewhere. I never, but it doesn't work with this phone. It works with my iPhone 11, but iPhone 15 has a different charging port. Maybe it even actually works with it because I think I had to get an extension, but I haven't even looked at that mic ever since. I decided to just invest in a new mic. So when I asked for mic, this was the first mic they had. Just because I never saw any bad review about any microphone online, I didn't, ask if they had other type, honestly. But I think this should be given, like, there should be like, okay, this is what you should know about this microphone. It's affordable, but it's not the most affordable mic. One, two, it has this weird sound. And yes, I'm still using it. That's because I bought it. What am I going to do? Throw it away? Give it out? I might want to give it out, but at the moment, I don't really have that extra cash to, buy a new one because I still have a lot of things I want to buy. I want to buy a tripod because this I'm using a selfie stick which is short, so I only thank you because I know you told me sorry. I'm hoping you said sorry to me. Anyway, so I could only use it on a table or yes, only on a table because it's not that long. So I want to get a tripod stand. I have a tripod stand, but it's short too. So whenever I stand, it's always like I'm looking down at it. So I really want to buy a new tripod. I want to buy a new lighting. I'm using a ring light now. It's not bad, but whenever I have clients at my house, I really don't enjoy the ring light. Honestly, I don't. So I want to buy a better lighting. So there's just so much I have to, do when it comes to upgrading. So this at the moment I will just be managing it. But if you're looking to buy this particular mic, I didn't even play because I was hoping I'll give it out or sell it. But no problem, I'll just be using it for now. This mic has this weird sound. I don't know if you notice it. It sounds like I can hear one sound, and it doesn't really filter noises in your background like that. I think when I'm editing, I still do the noise. For my other mic, which was I bought it less than 2K on AliExpress, I don't do the noise after using that mic. It just makes everything silent. My sound is clearer. It's just very good. I like it. But this one, I'm not really a fan of this sound. But tell me maybe if I'm overthinking it, maybe it's good enough. Tell me. I won't denoise this. I don't know if if I'm sure of that, but I'll try to make you guys see the difference between the noise and you know when I use just the sound. Maybe I'll do that. Let's just see when I start editing it. I'll see how it sounds if it's not bad because I don't have my fan on. The last time I had my fan on, it really was terrible. I had to denoise it like two different videos. Like I will export the noise, then the noise again because the sound was really loud. The things I did in January and things I didn't do that I was hoping I was going to do were two things in particular. The first one was driving. I was hopeful that I was going to learn how to drive in January. I was like, January is the month I'm going to learn how to drive. I don't have a car. I don't have anybody that want to buy me car. But for some reason, I was just like, I'm still like that. I really want to learn how to drive. Driving lesson is now a lot of money now. Before it used to be like 40K. You even see where to learn for 30,000, 50K. Now is 100. How much is it again? I think about 90 something thousand. Then driving license about 40K thereabout. So you'll be spending roughly 140, 150 thereabout. So it's not money that I just dropped. I don't have a car, so it's it's something I will definitely learn, but it's not one of my top priorities spending now. You get budgeting. So, God, I really wanted to, but I have so much I want to do with money, so I can't, spend, learn how to drive because I don't have. a car, so it's not really an urgent. Some people it's really urgent. I Okay, that aside, the second thing I wasn't able to do was church. I know I've been intentional sort of about my prayer life. I try to wake up early to pray. You know, I was involved in the whole fasting. I wish I did a lot better at Sha, but yeah, I'm going to do a lot better. Thank God for that. But I haven't been going to church. I planned I was going to be going instead of doing the whole online. But man, I'll try better. I'll do better this February. Tomorrow is church. Yeah, tomorrow is church. So I'm going to go to church tomorrow. So I want to do better with going to church. Oh, my mood is so down now. I think it's the coffee. Let me quickly end this video. Anyways, for you, right? Please tell me. I really, really, really want to know, all of the things you did this January. I really want to know. Honestly, I really like our comment section here. It's always very personal, close and personal. I really like that energy. So tell me, what did you do January? How was your January like? And what did you plan to do and you were not able to meet up? And what are you looking forward to doing this February? Do you have a Valentine? Did you ask someone to be your Valentine, or did somebody ask you to be their Valentine? For me, I don't have a Valentine. No. I really wanted to do something for, I want to do a Valentine, but man, hey God, money is the only thing holding me in so many things I want to do in this life. Like, any little thing, I was like, I don't have money. Hey, I have money in the name of Jesus. Do you know how many people that called me rich this January? Hey, God, my rich friend. Rich girl. God, from your from their mouth, from my mouth to your ears. That's how they say it. But God, please, I need to blow. Because I really want to host the girls. I want, to do a small sip champagne, have different food. We just have fun. I really like hanging out with girls, so I really love hanging out with girls. I was able to go to the movies with my girl. And yeah, we had such an amazing time. We gisted half of the movie. In fact, as we were watching the movie, somehow we would just start gisting. And yeah, my girlfriend was the one that gave me the tickets because I'm not a movie person, but anything just to, unwind, I would do it. So she gave me two tickets, and she said she's going to give me another match. So I don't know if I'm still going to go with this particular friend of mine, or I'm going to go with a different person. But I'm going to, keep you the guys updated. I might even do a vlog about it. But yeah, I January wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I won't lie, but I'm looking forward to, more excitement, more, productive months and better months ahead. So what are you looking forward to? Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for the support. You know, I love you guys. I really appreciate. And yeah, see you in my next video.